We got this old but wild story as a request from one of our viewers. A wife leaves her husband, thinking she's moving on to better things. But then, life throws a curveball. He wins a $273 million lottery jackpot. Let's see how this one played out.
Should the ex-wife of a man who won $273 million in the lottery get some of the jackpot?
No. Your ex-husband won over $270 million. You were the breadwinner when you were married. You think you're entitled to any of that?
I don't want anybody to misconstrue anything that I'm coming after him, because I've heard this from numerous places that I'm coming after him. I'm taking him back to court. I want part of his lottery winnings. I don't.
What? This is hard to believe. There must be a catch.
The only thing that I would like to see is obviously termination of spousal support.
Mike reacted this way.
$270 million does not make me appealing to her. That's what she said in the New York Post interview.
And do you believe her?
I don't care.
Don't care.
With that amount of money, I wouldn't care either.
She didn't have a chance of getting back with me, and I don't want her back, so.
Nice.
He bought it with his separate money. He won. It's separate property, and she has absolutely no right.
Huge respect to this lady. It's true. If he got it with his own money, then it's his to do as he pleases.
Let's see if we can make you as lucky as your ex. You ready?
I'm ready.
Gonna get you a Mega Millions. What do you think?
That's awesome.
Okay.
That's
Can I get a
awesome,
Mega
Les.
Millions, please?
That's one happy man. Dude won twice.
Guy wants to date a chick who dresses or modestly.
He wants her to dress till she's his girlfriend.
Exactly. It's because they want you to be desirable until you're theirs, and they don't want you to be desirable.
What?
We just want peace at this point.
What would you do if my ex was after you?
Can have you.
Can have me?
I'm not fighting, no.
Don't think I'm
not over
fight.
a girl.
That's good to know that you're not that childish to fight over situations.
I would never fight.
I like this one.
But what if I had done nothing wrong, you'd done nothing wrong, and he
That's
was crazy? Would you
but-
not fight my corner?
No, because now
This guy has no energy left for games.
my peace of mind is at cost, so I'm not arguing with no one.
I'm not one of those toxic girls that likes men to fight over her.
We do not care.
But when he said, oh, like, your ex can have you, excuse me, like, I want a man that's going to fight for me, you know, in the sense that just back my corner a bit.
Men are tired of these games and are looking for a partner who will share happiness with them, not create problems and drama for attention.
Everybody in the world, who would you pick?
You all day.
What do you mean by guilt-free?
Like, where she wouldn't mind.
So you got to be in a relationship for it to be guilt-free?
Oh, of course, yeah. She's giving you a pass, basically.
I'll probably say someone in royalty.
I need a name, bro.
Honestly enough, don't say Meg.
Do you know what? I'll go from a boyhood crush, Rihanna.
She could be royalty where she's from, of course.
Is that okay?
She's not happy about it. But who would you pick now, then? So obviously, Mama's got Rihanna now,
Darren.
isn't it?
Your dad.
I think she's got annoyed.
I'm going to have to go sort it out.
That guy has a lot of explaining to do.
What do you look for in a guy?
Definitely honesty, loyalty. Like, I want them to have my back, you know? Someone who treats me like a queen, and I'll treat them like a king back, so.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, someone who's nice and cares about me.
Do you like nice guys though?
No.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
So
They gotta be a little bit nice. Yeah, a little toxic.
Is this normal, guys?
A little toxic, but yeah.
So why do women go after bad guys?
Because it's more entertaining. It's funner. Yeah.
You don't think that's immature?
I mean, definitely, like, we grow out of that.
It is never good for the long run to chase bad guys, and they know it.
But, like, you know, when we're young, we want to have, like, adventure, you know? We want to have, like, just, like, I don't know, we want to have a good time.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way.
What about learning from like people who came before you though?
No one learns like that.
No,
you can
have to do the experience to
Nobody
learn from it.
Nobody listens to anybody either.
I hate the fact that I have to agree with this. Most people need to go through the experience to learn from it. But only the Sigma men, the 1%, learn from other people's mistakes.
It's not gonna stick.
So until you
gotta make some mistakes.
Right.
Definitely. I'm kidding.
It's not bad.
If he gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody in the world, would you use it?
Yeah.
On who?
Zac Efron, Josh Bowman, some celebrity, hot celebrity. You turn that down? Mm-mm. Couldn't do it.
All right, what if it was all the way around?
I know what I'm worth. One night with one celebrity doesn't change who I am.
So you wouldn't use it?
Even
There's
if
no
I gave
point.
it to you?
No, because it sounds like a trap.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
If this is real, I would be disappointed if this guy stays because this is a big red flag.
I mean, the little bit of money he was getting, he was using it to like take me out. Oh, hey, babe, here's $100 for whatever, for gas or something. Like, so I felt really bad leaving him, but I don't.
But I feel like even a guy like that, that's fake a provider. You get it? Like a nigga that work in Wendy's could be a provider. It don't mean that he's the best provider you're gonna find.
The whole point is that this guy was providing despite his living conditions. He was fighting to make it work, and she left despite his best efforts. And I believe she will regret leaving that good guy.
But he can still be that when he gets stuff he's giving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a trait that's important because I feel like and it doesn't matter what level, there are men out here who will get and be selfish.
Men have to work for it. I am praying to find a good woman.
Just because he ain't had no money, you left him?
Had to.
That ain't right.
If I'm making more money than him,
You should help him get some more money.
How am I gonna do that though? If I have my own career, I'm doing what I'm doing.
A woman's supposed to be a helpmate.
I feel like a man is supposed to be that for a girl.
A man's supposed to be a leader.
You right.
Supposed to help him be a better leader.
I don't know. So I was in the wrong. Now I'm the bad guy. I'm always the bad guy. I want a man to be stable. If I was to leave him, I want him to
So
be...
he wasn't stable?
He was okay, but I was making more than him.
So he was stable though.
Remember, guys, it's not a competition. And making more money than someone doesn't make us better than them.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So why are you leaving then? You said you just want.
Because he wasn't doing better than me. I need a guy doing better than me. And if he's not doing better than me, then...
I guess. I feel like it would have been more real if you'd have helped him get to where you wanted him to be.
Y'all want these guys... I feel like guys want that love story.
No, nobody want that. You want that.
We should always be realistic, help one another, and support each other instead of competing and caring about what people think about us.
You think women can have too high of a body count?
These days, yes.
You think it's different between men and women?
Yeah.
Why?
So you look back at the Hercules days.
Yeah.
You know, the women were chasing after the guys that destroyed the gladiator fights and stuff. You know, he had multiple women around him.
Yeah.
So it's in a man's nature to always have a lot of women. We just built different.
You don't know just like a certain percentage of men though?
No. It's
you think every man back then was fighting lions?
Not everyone. The ones that were strong and willingly.
Okay.
Those were the Sigma men.
So the ones that were the top tier men.
Top tier, that was probably a 5%.
What about all these other losers?
They're just lazy, man.
They're lazy. They gotta start getting in there fighting lions.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with that?
Jokes aside, men today can do 3 things to remain a Sigma man: working out, eating good food, and focusing on work.
Oh, dude, I'm done with him. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna break up with him. That's it. Like, I'm done.
Next day.
Hey, girl. So it went well. I think we decided to settle our differences and we're back together. It's cause he's the one, dude. Like, I love him.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Is that your boyfriend?
No, it's not.
Who is it?
I don't know. Someone that just
I
came
don't
up
know
and
who
asked
this is
me.
either.
He just came and asked me for my Instagram.
This is why men never ask women out in public, to avoid being publicly humiliated.
Nah, I didn't ask you for
Did he give it
bro.
to you? Are you gonna respond to him back?
No.
Bro, don't even waste your time. She ain't gonna
Nah,
respond
nah. Look, watch. Hey, don't fuck with you.
You don't follow her, bro.
She missing out on her blessing.
Not really.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
What would it take for me to smash you?
Money?
Money? How much are we talking?
What do you have?
Like 1,000?
Where are you going in life?
To my parents' house after this?
It's about direction.
Direction? Oh. North? That's where it takes to go?
No.
No? What would it take for me to smash?
A lot.
Smash me?
A lot.
Like what?
What's an unlimited amount of money?
1 billion?
More than that.
No one is going to do that. Let's be realistic here.
So you're telling me you're worth that much?
Yes.
Can you give a spin for the camera, please?
No, I won't.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
That's fair.
She's not worth it.
Women always move on quicker. They do. Most of them monkey branch. They know who they're going to.
Men take the time to rest and heal from a failed relationship instead of jumping into something new.
That man has already put himself in front of her. She's already preparing for him, losing weight, doing something different with her makeup, acting different, going out, making excuses, not being available for you at the regular time that she called. She already knows. She already knows what's going on. Women always move on quicker, but men are always much happier in the long run. And this is my observation. I'm in my 7th decade right now.
You can tell from his face that he's a healthy, happy man.
Men always end up happier in the long run, much happier than women.
Just woke up one day and I didn't just wake up one day. I knew I was getting ready to leave. I had already planned the exit strategy.
Oh, wow. Okay, hold up. How long before you took the exit was your exit strategy in place?
Oh man, it was already a few months. I already knew.
Oh really?
I'd already start shifting.
Bank accounts.
Listen, I don't want to get attacked on the internet.
You
but
going
yes,
to?
I had already started shifting everything that I needed to shift.
What was the dynamic in the house between you two? Was he still waking up in the morning, hey babe, have a good day, kiss on the cheek, whatever, or was it sleeping in different
did that. I still did my part.
Come on, man. Come on, bruh.
The saddest part of this story is that she's telling this, and she looks proud of it.
Come on,
listen,
what?
the day he had to leave, I cooked breakfast in bed.
Oh, you toxic. Hold up. We need to talk about the toxicity here. Hold up. What? Where was the communication that women want? Where was all...
Listen, I was still doing, as a wife, I was still doing what I was supposed to do as a wife. And so, yeah, the dynamics in the house
You made him his last meal.
His last meal, the day he had to go.
The only wrong thing here is the lack of communication and honesty.
What do you think about me being a woman, 33, never married, and having no children? Do you think I did something wrong, or do you think that I was smart enough to preserve my womanhood?
I don't know. I don't know you well enough to. It's really got a lot to do with your personality, and because did you not do that because you were driven and ambitious, trying to establish yourself successfully as in your life, or is you just up and don't want to with you? I don't know enough about you really to gauge that question.
That's so fair. Just never found the right guy, I guess.
Well, you probably have. You probably turned the on. Women find the potential right. A woman can walk down the street and 10 try to holler.
Not finding the right guy is only a result of high standards, because good men are everywhere.
Now, if you don't with down one of them, I didn't meet the right one. Yes, you did.
Now that's facts, though.
You just in the motherfucker.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah,
but I see your opinion.
With it because you dealing from a place of emotion.
You can't pay my bills. You can't do that. Like
I just watched a girl kick out her boyfriend because he couldn't pay bills for the last 2 months.
Yeah, but he been paying the bills for the last 4 years.
She kicked him out with his kids.
It breaks the heart to hear this, that this guy was paying the bills for 4 years. And when he was struggling and couldn't pay for 2 months, she kicked him out. This shows that some people will never notice the good we do. But once we slip, they will instantly see it and judge us.
Because why couldn't she do it without the problem?
But that's because, the reason why is because they never had that open communication to actually tell somebody.
I feel like when men come in, they take care of women, and they don't even, you taking care of women who don't even know how to save properly. You taking care of women who don't even know how to invest. And you taking care of women who, once you fall short, she don't know how to step up. Like, y'all I'm not using the word y'all. Some men take care of the wrong women. Y'all is giving
So y'all
money to
traumatized.
women who don't know what to do with shit. Give me a break.
Communication is necessary, and not having it will only cause issues like these.
Just straight. A man can't text you guys, what are you doing, because you got $2,000-$3,000 worth of monthly bills. I don't think you're really out here looking for like a real man, like an alpha man, a king, somebody who can teach you, guide you, lead you, somebody that you can actually build a foundation with, you know, get some genuine chemistry going. Y'all not looking for that. Y'all are out here looking for somebody to help you. Y'all are out here looking for a sponsor, somebody to sponsor your lifestyle. Because I'm trying to understand, when did it become a man's responsibility to even give you anything during the dating phase? A man is not responsible for your monthly bills in the dating phase. You're not his woman. And what makes you think that a man does not have his own bills? His own responsibilities. That is why a lot of you ladies cannot enjoy the dating phase, because you are out here dating for all the wrong reasons. When you are dating somebody, it should really only be about just seeing if you and this person got a connection. Can we build together?
Even the father isn't responsible for sponsoring a lifestyle. He is only obliged to provide food, water, and a roof, let alone a partner. Some people forget that he's a human too.
Are we on the same page? Do we got the same beliefs, the same values? Something along those lines. But y'all get so frustrated. Well, he keep texting me what you doing, and he ain't asking me how much is my rent and my car note. That's not his problem. A real man is not getting ready to lead with his money. Only an insecure man lead with his money. There is some man that will give you money in the first couple of months, but that's a man that don't know himself. A man that knows himself, he's going to find that a turnoff that you're even asking him for money. Allow that man to give you that good gesture. A man that is genuinely interested in you, he's going to see any type of weight that he can lift off of you, so you wouldn't have to ask to begin with. But if you ladies are out here drowning in your own monthly bills like that, to the point where you frustrated and can't date somebody for the genuine reasons, then you shouldn't be dating. You need to go worry about your bills, get them situated, and then come back to the dating field, because your bills is nobody else's responsibility but your own. As long as a man is respecting you, making time for you, and he's showing you that he is consistently interested, that is all you should be asking for in the dating phase. Y'all got to stop this. Y'all begging way too much. That's dry begging. That's what that is.
In my opinion, I will always believe this, that if a woman asks for money in the early stages, it is a turnoff.
You getting money. You was getting money, right?
Yeah.
So why the f you worry about what this man could do? You supposed to
Because
be.
I feel
Hold on. But you not understanding. You supposed to be. If it's a partnership, you supposed to hold your man down. You know what I'm saying? When he down here, you supposed to uplift your man to get back up. But you just left him at his lowest. That says a lot about your character and what type of woman you is. And you definitely not a woman that I want.
No, but we can work something.
No, there ain't no working nothing though.
But this was different.
What's different? What do you mean? What's different?
Because, you know, you got something going for yourself.
Okay,
you know,
but okay, so say I end up trying to be with you. The moment something go wrong with me, you gonna leave me just like him.
No, I'll stay.
Well, why me? Why am I so special? Why didn't you stay for him?
Well, he couldn't give me the things that
Well, guess what? I'm not doing that either. I'm not a trick ass. So if you got in this car thinking I'm gonna take you shopping, trips and all that, you ain't my girl, you in the wrong car. I'm not doing none of that. So if you're not abiding by what I say, it's not happening.
A man is also a human who needs support and has a breaking point. And it's sadly easy to forget that nowadays.
Are you married?
I'm going through a divorce.
What happened with that?
Basically, my husband stopped meeting my expectations.
What you mean?
When I met my husband, I told him what I expect from a man. The number one rule with being with me is you have to provide. I won't settle for anything less. So my husband ended up losing his job. He came home and he told me, I'm like, okay, cool. A month went by and he looked for me to pay the bills. Paying what bills? So I was going to consider it if he gave me the money back for paying the bills. And he told me, no. What do you mean? When I told you, as a man, I expect you to provide. Under no circumstances will I ever touch bills as long as I got a husband. If you can hear.
He probably happy you gone, though.
I'm sure he missed me.
A headache?
Like you knew what it was. I told you who I was from the beginning and you still asked me to be your wife. I can't be with no broke man. I can't be with no man that expect me to touch bills. I don't even want to know bills exist.
So your new dude, he paying the bill? So he go broke?
He know not to go broke.
Man thing, yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
I wish people broke up early rather than dragged each other along and divorced later on.
I saw a video of a woman that left her husband because he lost his job, or her fiance because he lost his job. She left him the same day. She got a cardboard box with her by the boogie out.
Immediately
He talking about,
packing up.
where's the ring? She's not wearing it no more. She said, you go find it.
No, and that's really sad because a lot of people would think like, oh, if your husband loses their job or whatever, what do you do during that time? Well, duh, you work together and figure out together. You'd be like, all right, we're here.
I see some people even pretend to lose their jobs to see how their partner would react.
Whoever said that men don't want only girl, you're a liar. I have like 10 lined up, ready to wife me without even okay?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I just discovered
a new ick that I have with men. So if I just meet you, maybe I haven't met you in person, but we're texting, we're DMing, and you send me a photo that I did not ask for, that is such an ick. Like, are you looking for validation? Are you looking for a compliment? No. Such an ick. And this is when it's a photo of like them. They're like taking a selfie or something, or they send you a video of them working out. Like, what?
It's immature to treat someone like this, especially someone who only had good intentions.
Especially if it's unprovoked. I just send me a photo and I definitely didn't even ask for one.
They already know what you're going to do. They know that even if you are only making $200 a month on OnlyFans, that you're going to go back so that you can have your illustrious career in lingerie sales on OnlyFans.
I will.
It's not for you. It's for the hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of people who watch this. It's not for you. We know what you're going to do. You're going to be a 304 for the rest of your life. But it's not. We're talking about all the people who see it.
You're rage quitting?
Sometimes we know deep down the truth but refuse to believe it. So we bury it deep. But it will come to the surface someday, like what happened here. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.